Oh, welcome to Lazyboys Night. This is Dude.
This is Dude.
Tonight we're drinking the OBC Marzen Lager. OBC is the Orleans Brewing Company. They make great stuff.
Yeah.
Marzen Lager. We've both had this before. It's a gooder.
So if we had it before, why are we having it now? Who cares? We're having it now.
Because they've never shared it with us.
So tonight we're drinking the Marzen Lager
And
from OBC and
Crappy Bowl of Mystery. Woo.
Tonight's episode, Crappy Bowl of Mystery.
Crappy Bowl of Mystery.
It's just two guys talking. There they go again, saying anything. Talking about nothing. Nothing new to say. Talking anyway. So much to review. So let's have a cold brew. A cold brew. Everybody's talking. It's not anything. No one's listening. Talking about nothing. They're all yammering. I can't hear a thing. Nothing I can do. So let's have one more brew. One more brew.
Oh.
Damn.
You know when you have a beer and you say, "Oh, that's just a good," and it's got a very I've lost the ability to speak.
Have
And
another
don't
one.
get excited. Don't get excited. It's got a very distinctive taste to it. I can't put my finger on it, but it's damn good. OBC.
Yeah, good job, man.
Big fan.
Good job.
Big fan.
That's keep talking, I'm reading.
Okay.
It's
It
good.
takes him a while to read. He has to sound it out.
It's broken.
That's okay.
It's
Chris Pratt already did that on Guardians.
poing.
So, Crappy Bowl of...
No.
Oh, what?
I want to shake it up this time. Hey!
All right. I will not grab the question. We'll just shake it for 10
So
minutes.
the official Crappy Bowl of Mystery, no longer available for purchase because we bought the only one.
But it is a Crappy Bowl after all.
What do we have?
We have... What do you think about the new Ghostbusters trailers? So I'm assuming the Ghostbusters movie that was supposed to come out last summer but never did because of the pandemic.
Well, they keep coming out with new trailers.
New
with
trailers
add-ons
for
and
so Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Afterlife.
I'm gonna be honest. I've only seen the first trailer from last year. I haven't seen the
What?
other. Yeah, you
There's
know
like
what?
a whole bunch of them
I
now.
know. I stopped watching
Holy
trailers.
jeez, man, we're on YouTube. Go
I
check
know.
that out.
No, I stopped watching trailers.
Jeez.
And you know why I stopped watching trailers?
No, I want to know why you stopped watching
Because-
trailers. I love trailers. I can just watch trailers. Go ahead. But I love them. Keep going.
You love them?
I love trailers.
Okay. I stopped watching trailers because after mainly the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been very, very guilty with this.
Oh,
They put out so many trailers. You watch all the trailers, and pretty much there's no surprises left in the movie.
there's that, and the fact that sometimes there's things that they don't put into the trailer that actually show up in the movie just to trick you so you think it's something else, which I think is wrong.
But
I
my
don't like
being is, I stopped watching trailers because they give away too much of the movie. I want to be surprised. I want to watch a movie and say, I have no idea what this is about. This looks exciting. As opposed to, oh yeah, I saw the clip of that. Oh, wait, that's going to come now. Oh, I know this person dies because I saw them blow up in the trailer. I know this guest cameo that's supposed to be a mystery
Okay,
is actually a part of it. I don't want to see that. So, I don't
so
want to
you're
share this.
huge on spoilers. You don't like spoilers. See, I'm the kind of person that I'd rather read a book about the movie, like the storyline, first, and then go see the movie.
But if there's an actual book like a novel,
So
I'd
to me,
rather
it's
read.
like little insides, and even when it comes to trailers, I still want to see what everything they've shown, the images, what it leads to, or what's going on.
If there's an actual book, I'd rather read the book than see the movie first. But most Ghostbusters Afterlife, there's no book. There's just the movie.
No,
I know
giving
Paul
you
Rudd's
a-
in it. I know that kid from Stranger Things is in it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't want to know.
Okay, so the point is, so the one that you have seen, what are your thoughts on it? Do you think they're going? Because we had
my
in
thoughts.
season 1, we had a whole discussion about the passing of the baton, how they screwed up the version with the females, where they could have done it so well,
Melissa
but
McCarthy
they screwed it up, and it could have been a fantastic movie if they would have just done passing of the baton, which they did not do. So there's a whole episode on that. We'll probably
show it to you
if
someday.
you haven't seen it, we'll
Basically,
re-air
the
it.
idea was continuity within the same
No, they
universe.
rebooted the whole
rather
thing
than
instead
a
of doing
reboot.
part
Exactly.
3, right?
This is a continuity, and clearly the original Ghostbusters. I don't know if there'll be a cameo or not, but even if they're not active, because let's face it, they're octogenarians. We're close enough to it right now. How old is Bill Murray?
Do you want to explain that word?
Octogenarian. It means people in their 80s.
They're not in their 80s.
All right, septuagenarians. They're in their 70s.
Okay.
And
Stop using
Harold
big
Ramis
words.
is dead.
This is Lazy
sorry,
Boys
Harold.
night.
I love you. Not intellectual big word night. No.
No.
Lazy Boys night.
Lazy Boys
All
night.
right.
Keep it lazy,
8-0.
man. Keep it lazy.
I've lost my train of thought.
There you go.
I've been derailed.
Okay, so
wait,
big word,
so
big word, big word. So now,
point being is, if it's a continuity of the original Ghostbusters universe, which from the original trailer I could see, because these kids find Ecto-1. Why is this car in the Midwest? I don't know, because they were based in Manhattan. I'm assuming
that's a whole thing, man. That's the lead up.
So I'm assuming one of the original Ghostbusters had the car, passed away, and it was passed down to the family who moved out to the Midwest. So it's probably like his grandkids or something.
Oh man, you really haven't watched the trailers. 'Cause
No.
there's so much more than that.
Probably. And I know Paul Rudd's like
Go
a
watch
school
the trailers.
teacher who recognizes one of the ghost traps. And that's about it. That's all I know.
Yeah, and then he references the fact that these new kids are not aware of, which is a perfect lead-in,
But
is
like
that
how,
they're not aware of
okay.
the Ghostbusters, and he shows them old clips of
so
the
so
Ghostbusters.
so here's the thing. Here's the one thing
What?
that bugs me about that. It's the only trailer I've seen. So
Okay,
how would kids not be aware of the Ghostbusters if they were real? And you it's now an established scientific fact that ghosts are real because there was an attack in New York in 1984, and what was the part 2 was what, 88?
I
Again,
guess so.
the Statue of Liberty with the ectoplasmic goo came to life in 8. Boom.
Okay,
This
kids
is
today
historical
get
fact.
information every 2 seconds. Do you think they can retain something that happened
But
like 20, 30 years ago? No freaking way, man.
Oh, I'm sure if you ask a kid, have you heard of World War II? They'd say yes. How would they not have heard of when New York was under attack by ghosts? That's a hell of a lot cooler than most of regular
Apparently they
history.
don't.
So
And
how
I'm
would,
comfortable with that.
how would you not know about the Ghostbusters? Seriously.
Are you already
Seriously.
bashing this movie and it's not even out
No,
yet?
no, no. I want to see it. I really want to
That's
see
a
it.
horrible trailer.
Oh, no, don't go.
How
no.
dare you
It's just...
make this statement? How dare you show these
Don't
kids
make- they're
that
gonna
are
hate me
so
now.
freaking
No.
woke that they understand the fact that there's ghosts that have lived for real.
I'm just saying, plot point.
Jeez, man.
Plot point, you'd think they would know about Ghostbusters.
They don't, obviously. That's why
I
they're
know,
in the
but you-
Midwest, man. They don't give a about New York. They don't, man. They
So
live...
people in the Midwest don't know anything outside the
Hey,
Midwest?
Johnny, I know
He
you
doesn't
second-
like Midwesterners.
You know, Johnny, I love your comments and everything. Just because you're from the Midwest, I'm not bashing you, man. Keep sending in those comments. It's good.
Who's Johnny?
Midwest Johnny? I read it. I read them. I read every single comment. He doesn't. Midwest Johnny, man. And I know
I'm
you
gonna
told me
need a
that
minute on
you're
this
the one
one.
who told me to watch the
Midwest
Ghostbuster
Johnny.
trailers. Thanks, Midwest. Okay, so
I feel like he's a pool hustler and that's his name.
no, he's not.
Oh, this is
See,
Midwest
now-
Johnny.
That's not cool. He's not being cool right now. No, actually, he's a lawyer. So
Midwest Johnny's a lawyer.
yeah, that's why.
So that's what they call him
He's
in
working
court.
on our new contract, by the way.
Your Honor,
Thanks
yes,
for being
Midwest Johnny.
involved in Lazy Boys nights.
All right, so please tell us your thoughts on the remaining trailers that I have not seen.
Well, my thoughts It looks fantastic. They actually took, I feel like they took our advice from like 2 years ago. And the fan base, again, paying attention to your fan base is very important, Hollywood.
Do you think they owe us royalties now?
Quite possibly. We're going to have to
All
look
right,
into that.
nice.
We're gonna have to
Continue.
see. So, Hollywood, take note. Listen to your fan base, all right? They're the ones that have invested money into merch, into any kind of books, into anything online, into creating their own series, into creating their own images of possible future movies, and so on and so on and so on. Your fan base, get them, and you'll get the rest. Forget about the new people. They will come. Build it.
Oh,
They
Field
will
of
come.
Dreams.
What? Field of Dreams? What's that? I'm joking. So, the trailers, I don't want to hype it up because I'm afraid to hype it up. But, that being said, there's some really cool stuff in the trailers, and they've gone to the point of adding things from the animated TV series.
You mean the Ghostbusters cartoon series?
Yes, the real Ghostbusters.
Oh my god.
So there's things that are
I
in
used
the
to love
real
that.
Ghostbusters that were not in the films, but they're actually in this third installment, which is actually
Oh.
part 3. Right? New generation, passing the baton. Good on you. So that's my thoughts. So far, I'm very excited because it's again
you
paying
have
attention
me.
to your fan base.
I gotta say, I was already interested, even though I've only seen the one trailer. I don't want to watch trailers, but I do want to watch the movies, and that's why I don't want to watch the trailers. I don't want to spoil the movie. But the whole thing about integrating stuff from the real Ghostbusters cartoon, that's got me doubly excited.
Yeah.
That was what
And there's
when
a lot
did
of
that,
historical.
when did that
man.
cartoon run? Like late 80s, early 90s?
Yeah, for sure. Because it was right after the second movie.
It was right after the second movie. And if you've ever seen it, it's like most animation of the day. It's actually, when you watch it, the animation itself is very, very cheap. But nonetheless, super, super entertaining. Loved it. Slimer became an honorary Ghostbuster, in case you
He
didn't
had
know.
his own series.
Yeah,
Slimer had his own series.
He did.
Anyways.
Wait, is Slimer in the new movie? No, don't say anything. Don't say. Don't say anything. La 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 la.
Okay, so the question was, what do I think about it? What you think about it? What we think about it? I think they're going in the right direction.
Good.
I hope it was done well,
I look forward to seeing it.
but it is definitely a part 3 like we were hoping for the last, since 1988. We've been waiting for an actual part 3, and this looks like it is it.
Has
And
it
they're
been-
actually, so they're actually going to the new generation and looping in the freaking fan base.
Woo!
So good on you. I think it looks good. I'm excited about it. I hope I don't get my hopes up too much and be disappointed, because if so, I'm gonna tell you about it. But so far,
We'll give you a review eventually.
yeah, I'm happy so far with what I've seen.
All right.
I can't wait to see it.
What are you gonna call? Lazyboys.
Yeah, don't call me. Call him.
No,
No.
I'm enlisted.
Oh, that's true. Okay, cheers.